Hello motivators, welcome back. So if you like anything makeup and beauty related, you're in the right spot. And if you don't, and you just like looking at people put on stuff or just speaking, then you're in the right spot. But we do a little padding in here, a little, dabble in that. We do little food things here and there, depends. But we just love interacting and coming together, and we love comments and stuff like that, responding to comments about the beauty world and makeup world, okay? But today we have new makeup. So I'm really excited because I have been using some of this stuff. About Face. So About Face is a brand that I have been eyeballing. A lot of celebrity makeup brands that drop, I kind of like, like side eye, because like the Lady Gaga one, I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so like her, but for some reason the brand was just like boring. And I know Lady Gaga's exciting, colorful, just inventive, stuff like that, but to me it was just like kind of a fail, and I really am not interested in that brand. And then About Face was Hazley's, an artist brand, and I was like, but that's where I just kept seeing people use stuff, obviously like their Instagram, and I had to try some things. I got the fluid eye paint, so I have been trying a couple of these colors. These in particular, they stay put, let me just tell you that. These are the colors that kind of stood out to me, and I could only get a few, and I did purchase these. These were not PR. They did not send me these. I purchased these. Then at Ulta, because they're at Ulta. Yeah, so they dropped lip color butter cherry pick. So I'm guessing these are obviously for your lips, but like, what do they do? So it says here for the lip color butter, and I have 4 colors here. It says, drench lips in super glossy high shine balm that instantly melts onto the skin, leaving behind a pigmented kiss of color, and infused with a delicious fruity scent and blend of lip loving ingredients like pomegranate flower extract and cherry butter to plump and moisturize, vegan and cruelty and cleanly formulated. Okay, twist wisely. Once lip butter goes up, it won't come back down. And if you hear background, I am so sorry. We have family over. Today is like day of, eating and having a good time. I already am done cooking. Now there's a little bit of time for me, so I get to film. So I have these. They looked really good, like on the lips. I got a Cheek Freak blush balm, and I've been using this one too. So I'll be using that today. So my lips don't have anything on them. They're just chapped. I did have liner from before, but I ate, so my liner on my eyes is the Scooby-Doo and Glamlight collab. I swear it just stays put, so I've been obsessed and just using it like daily and doing my eyeliner different. Like I don't go all the way down here. I kind of just go like that. I think it looks better, but we're gonna be trying this. The lip color butter. So they're supposed to be like glossy, leave a little tint. So once I go up, it says, once you go up, like that's it. And this shade, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do shades here. A Berry Smash. What do I do? Do I push it? That's a pusher. Okay, just barely. I'm just putting a little bit. I don't know what's going on. So not really. I kind of wipe my lips off a little bit. They're kind of chapped. I have a little bit of lip liner, but that doesn't matter. I'll wipe it off with a baby wipe later. I'm all trying to find it. So, man, my lips are chapped. So if this is moisturizing, I'll be able to feel it. It feels kind of soothing. I really like this shade. So that was a push. You just push just a little bit because it's at the end. It does have a nice scent, a fruity scent. And if I'm swatching this badly, I'm just trying to shape my lips. I'm bad at shaping my lips right now. Oh, I like that. It is moisturizing. if you don't like fruity scents or like scents in general, this is a slight scent. I definitely can smell it a little bit from my lips to my nose. So, I like the way it looks. Really shiny and juicy. I can tell you right now, like, I was disappointed in the lime crime glosses because online they looked like so glossy. But when I got the mini ones to try out, it just was not glossy like how the pictures were. Like, you know, like really shiny. This is nice. This is Berry Smash. I like this color. Okay. Like that. I've been using Fenty glosses and using them up, and I really like those. So next color is Cherry Good. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this shade. Okay, so push it up. You can go like this if you're not comfortable. You can use two hands or your other hand, but I would just push it a little bit up where you can see a little bit of it going above the edge. That's what I recommend. There we go, I see a little bit. Okay, so this is Cherry Good. Loving the scent. I'm a scent person. I'm here for it. I don't care if it does have scent or doesn't. It just can't be too strong, okay? Too strong is not a good thing for me because then I'm just like constantly smelling it. And like I don't like to smell it like when I'm eating. Okay, let me just do one little pump. Shape it. It does feel very moisturizing. I can say my lips were pretty chapped and now I feel like it's soothing them. This is Cherry Good. I like these. I think like the way they make my lips look. I like this color. These two so far, we had Berry Smash and Cherry Good. I really like these components as well. A lot of deep colors. I love deep colors. So next one is going to be Wicked Apple. Okay. Wipe this off. Wiping that off, trying Wicked Apple. Let's see. Initially it just takes a little bit of clicks. And let's see. Oh, I think I need one more. I like how you just go like that. And the like product's not gonna drop out. Like a lip gloss. Oh, I love this shade. Emma. I think this shade is pretty deep. It has a hint of like with some brown in there. They're pretty opaque. Okay. This is Wicked Apple. I love these deep shades. So that other shade was like a plum, a hint of brown. And then the last shade I got was Date Me. Date Me. Okay, click that up. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Oh, and this is definitely like a brown. No, like with a little hint of purple. Oh, this is definitely a deep brown. This is Date Me. Now, they're not just supposed to be so opaque, it's supposed to give a kiss of color, but these are pretty opaque. I think you have to put a little bit, when I apply it, I have to go like a little bit around again just to like, I don't like to have like patchiness. But when you rub your lips together and you think it's patchy, it actually becomes not patchy. Love these shades I got. I really like that it is moisturizing. About these babies. So I've been trying a couple of these shades, these two in particular. This shade right here is, and they're all matte. This is Smell Before Rain. This actually, when I put it on, it like covers, like if I have veins, it like matches my skin tone. So I could use this just to cover my veins, like a blank canvas basically on my eyes. If I'm in a rush, like right now, I can put it on and then a liner and I'm done. So, and they say you get a little bit of time to like, if you want to brush, but I just use my finger and it blends out like, blends out great. This is a beautiful light pastel lilac, like a pastel purple. This is so pretty. I've been putting this one on literally daily and I just go like that. Even with the brush, it blends out great. These blend out amazing. I was very surprised by that. So I want to try out these two colors. Like to do some, add some more art. This blush I've been using, so I'll put it on my face and everything. This blush I have been using, I do like it. You can use a dense brush or your hands. The color stays on. It's very beautiful. It doesn't like insinuate texture. I'm like pretty good. Like, I'm pretty impressed with this shade. I love the shade. The shade is so... This doesn't have a scent. I just wanted to make sure. I love the feeling of the packaging. I just dropped it. I just dropped it. Wow. So I'm going to put on a base and then pick a color. Because I'm also going to test out some makeup that's going to be in another video. I'm going to add to my look. Like I said, I've already used 2 of these shades from About Face. I have my foundation and everything down. I'm testing that out. You'll see me in another video. I'm putting them on the back of my hand. I feel like there's a little bit of time to work with. So, and it's not that drying. So I think I'm gonna just like add, like, I don't know, randomness. Randomness. And I got, you know, it's always so hard for me to make things even, but we're gonna take off makeup anyways. So I've been learning lately, just care less. Care less. Okay, I'm taking it. It still hasn't dried lately. It still hasn't dried like fast, so that's a good sign. Like I said, you get time to play with it. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do my eyebrows either. I like that shade. This is pretty. Definitely comment down below if you've tried About Face or if you were kind of like skeptical about it. I know a lot of celebrities are coming out with a lot, like skincare brands and makeup brands, and honestly I like double take. And it's not just them, it's like I double take when any new, like any brands pop up. Like I'm like, are they just doing it just to do it, and they're just like selling stuff from AliExpress? Like it takes a lot of research. Then I see stuff pop up and I'm like like I don't want to buy from stuff like I don't know if they're making it by hand and stuff like that, or if they actually care, if it's not creative, you know. Things always kind of push you away from buying things. And here our channel, like we're a beauty news channel, but you don't have to buy everything we put on there. It's just, you know, news of what's out there. Maybe you can dupe it. We can do comparisons too. When somebody wants a comparison, we can do it and compare, like, okay, this and this, like they could look similar. You could try to dupe that and use it instead. So, and I just put that blue shade, this deep blue, which I think is beautiful. Like if I ever had a dress, I think I would use this because it's so easy to distribute on your eye. So I think I'm just gonna put some dots. Randomness, like I said. Random. That is a 96 Linea brush, was from the Amor Eterno collection. And that's been a while, but so that collection was literally the most beautiful cultural collection I've seen. The box was beautiful. I still have the box. I literally still have the box from that collection. Yeah, and I like this one lined, but it needs to be more precise. I like this brush, but if I'm not trying to be precise, I'm not going to use this brush. I need like a super fine one, like from Gavisi Beauty. So I'm just going to put that. And you do have a lot to work with. So I wonder if I should just put some in my line. So it's a fairly good amount of time for you to work with stuff. And I'm just making randomness, okay? Sorry. I just want to test it out more. See if it stays put. And so you have time in case you mess up like I did. Okay. Just random look. I'm just trying to test it out. I'm not going nowhere. Okay. So let me put on, I have my foundation on. Let me go ahead and show you this beautiful baby here. So you can use a brush or your hands. I love this shade. It's like, I don't know, like a, reminds me of the Saharan desert, like sand, red sand. Like, and this is Cheek Freak. And I like to go like that. So once you rub it in, it's very beautiful. A slight glow. And I like to take my blush all the way up. Hopefully I'm not blocking you. You see that? It's a slight. I think I need a little bit more. Okay, so look how beautiful that blush is. I think now it's fully dried and it's not moving. Oh, that little had a little bit. This one's not dry on this side. Going to end with Cherry Good. I like this shade. I like all the shades that I got. Alright, so About Face actually has surprised me. I like the colors, I like the packaging, I like just the overall advertisement they're doing too. The products that I've tried, it's a hit. They're beautiful, and I'll have everything like prices and everything below. So if you want to try it, I can say right now that these About Face paint fluid eye paints, awesome. Like I said, I've used these white colors before. They do not budge. They stay on all day, literally. They're great when they blend it out with your finger or a brush. It blends beautiful like a breeze. And I tried these today. I like these colors. Pretty easy to work with. They don't dry down so fast like I thought they would. So I'm glad the packaging feels like soft touch. Oh, love it. Thing is about that, it gets a little dirty. Oh well. These shades, the shades that I got for the, let's see here, the lip color butter. These are pretty. These are pretty colors I got. Date Me, that I have right here in my hand, Wicked Apple, Berry Smash, and Cherry Good. And the description is that they're super glossy, high shine balm that instantly melts into the skin, leaving behind a pigmented kiss of color. So, I know that when I was wearing them and changing them out, it fades pretty good. Because, you know, it takes me a long time. I had to do my foundation. And look at that, pretty pigmented. You know, sometimes I think like some glosses either have too much, little, some people make it just, you know, just right. So I really like these. I'm going to be using these. I feel like they're really pretty, especially if you have a lip liner. I recommend you do a lip liner, easy to work with. And then their cheek balm really makes me want to buy more. I love the shade. I love how it gives me like a little glow. And you can set it too with another blush, but I didn't set my face, only my nose. So I really enjoy About Face. They've really intrigued me, not like other celebrity brands haven't been so much like intriguing me. Maybe I use a little bit from Flower Beauty, but still I think they need to expand their shade ranges, and they kind of come up with a little bit of boring eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that. So I'm very happy to see what About Face has, and I want to see if I can get more stuff when I can. But the stuff I got, I really enjoyed it. I think it's a hit. I think if you were trying to like think, should I try it? I think you should try it. I think you'd enjoy it. Especially if you like want to do fast makeup, or like use your hands a lot, or you're just creative. You can use anything with these. They're pretty safe for you. I think they have a lot where you can use on your lips, eyes, face, everywhere. So I like that they're clean, cruelty free, vegan, stuff like that. Awesome things to have. So if you like this video, if you like this crazy look, I just want to test it out. Thank you so much for joining us. And About Face really did surprise me. I'm liking the products I got. Probably a brand to look out for. I feel like they're kind of growing, and people are using them more, I guess, or people are finding out. It's pretty good. It's no joke. It's not like other ones that are just like just there just to be there. These are really nice. I like the products. I enjoy the products. The price point is to me fairly in the medium range of what a lot of products like those are. So I'll have all that in the description. But thank you so much for joining me for this little short video, and we'll see you next time. Okay.